Our vision is to give sustainable solutions for the marginalized and vulnerable. I wanted to provide a home environment for the children and not to do any foreign adoption. My vision was to keep the gold of Ethiopia in Ethiopia. We're very grassroots. We are way out in the countryside. At the moment there are no other organizations even close to us. We're the only organization in this area basically doing all this work. This place is special because it was bare when we got it, but it just has come back to life. It is a peaceful place for the children. It gives protection, they can play outside. The majority of our children has come in as babies. They're abandoned babies, so they're often from horrific situations and we care for them. All these children come out of a similar situation. They grow up together, they see each other as family. That has been the beautiful dynamics of Grace Village. We support them till they have finished their education and can work, can have their own income. We have to provide a future for these children, so we cannot say you're 18 and that's it. We are their family.
This Grace Village project is very important for the society. Looking at myself, I'm a beneficiary of this project. This is home for me actually. For 10 years or even more than that, I have lived in Abraham Soros under Grace Village project. I came to this organization when I was 10 years old. Before that, for 10 years, I lived my life in a hospital. These projects were able to help me to finish my education. This program of facilities is very unique because, the children here, they feel like a family, one big family. In this project, we have two parts, like we work with abandoned children. Also, we work with keeping mothers and babies together.
If a woman is empowered, if a woman is strengthened economically, they are the backbone of the country, they are the backbone of the society. Me and my staff are working to empower those people. You can see changes in the children because their mother is empowered. Helping a woman is working for tomorrow.
This is incredibly effective. We give training, we empower families and single women and give them small business training and then help them to set up the business of their choice. And we link them up with the microfinance institutions and they become, also members of their local little groups and start saving money.
እቲ መሰረታዊ ህይወቶም ኣብ ዝሓሙሉ ግዜ ከይሓሙን ብናይ ጥዕና ተነዴታት ጽቡቕ ምግቢ ክሰርሓ ንሳቶም ብጽቡቕ ታሽሙ ክዓብዩ ነተነዴታት ምክሪ መሃብ ንዕኦም ትልካ ሕዚ ኣብ ዕቤቶም ክትትል ምግባር ኣብ ዝሓሙሉ እንደገና ናብ ሕክምና ምውሳድ ካብኡ ድማ እዚ ኣለ ከም ሚዛን ገለ ጥዕኖም ታሽሙ ኮይኖም ጽቡቕ ኮይኖም ክዓብዩ ይከታተላሉ።
Sadly, the issue of misogyny and women's rights are still an issue that needs to be tackled a little harder in Ethiopia. That being said, this orphanage does a great job accepting women who have been assaulted, abused, threatened, and their children have a safe refuge, have a safe beginning, learn life skills that can help them be on their own.
Children belong in families, not in an institution, and no matter how much you try to give them a family environment, you can never replace their family. So we became more active in trying to trace families, especially for the orphaned children. So we managed to reunify more than 51 children back into their families, and we did intensive financial support of these families for 3 years, and then we helped them to set up a small business to make sure that the child was supported and going to school.
The abandoned children, they are the target group, they are the most vulnerable. They brought here because they don't have any family. So for this abandoned children, we are working, tracing the family. If the family is found, reunification is needed. Nothing gives a good satisfaction more than this for me.
In Grace Village we have the abandoned children, and then outside Grace Village we had started a project to help newcomers on the streets, so to help street children. And what we did with them was we reunified them as soon as they enter the street. Before they settle on the street, we try to help them to go back to their family and back into school. We started a project, the rehabilitation of longer-term street children. They live with us for 3 months. We do life skills training. At the same time, we try to find the best solution for them to go back home or to go to another family member and then to go back to school.
Grace Village is really amazing because I think the most important thing is it gives people hope. Whether it's kids off the streets of Shire, women who thought there was no tomorrow, as well as their children. And I think that in general it does a great job helping people begin a new life. And if not begin a new life, then at least get back on their feet. The kids here are great in school. Karen does a great job empowering everybody to learn English, Dutch, Tigrayan, Amharic. So everybody has equal opportunity and everybody's welcome. It's a symbol of hope in this area. And I think the people of Shire understand that when the new chapter kids come here, like, it's hope for the future. When the women come here with their children, it's hope. And Grace Village is definitely that beacon.
We are trying our best and we are very encouraged by what we are doing. Having said that, we have a limited resource. My passion is also to help this organization and get funding so that we can help a lot of women, a lot of children.
To get funding is our biggest challenge. So we are successful in the projects we do, but we only can do it small scale because of funding. My hope for the future is that we can close Grace Village. You know, because yes, it's a lovely place, but my beneficiaries are children that have been thrown away. So my hope for the future is that children can be with their families, or that, you know, Ethiopia grows so much that there is more domestic adoption. But my dream for the future is that I can say we can close Grace Village because all children are cared for.